Welcome back, my friendly friends, to more Persona 3 Reload. Pharaoh Fiasco here.
Yes.
Last episode, we went ahead and actually, we learned there were so many brand new scenes for Ken and Koromaru and Shinjiro. So we ate those up like candy, and it didn't really, oh, cool. We didn't really get a whole lot done with our social linking, but you know what? There's still plenty of time for that. So with the Hermit Tarot, your maximum SP will increase by 7. All right, well. And she doesn't have anything to add. And our senpai are still in our party. Sure. Let's run with this team for right now as we hit up. Oh, hold on first. Just to make sure. All right. And we've got a whole bunch of people needing rescue. But we're done with Yabasha, and it's time for us to move on to Tziah block. I sent someone on a higher floor. It's a floor we haven't been to yet, though. I hope we can get there soon. Okay, not gonna lie. Out of everything we've seen so far, Yabasha definitely has my least favorite aesthetic. Like, Tebble is number 1. So, I wonder, okay, so obviously they would have extended dialogues with each other, which is cool. This area ends here. Now, there's a dead end, but you should be able to get past it. Could you check? And I'm super glad we actually got some stuff about that. Here it is. Please watch out. So, down the hatch. And up we ascend. Looks like the shaking has subsided. Is everyone all right? The path towards the staircase is opened up. You can advance further now. We don't know what's waiting ahead, so please be careful going forward.
All right.
It's thanks to all of you that we've made it this far. Man, don't count yourself out. Uh-oh, all party members are full health, because I did not mean to do that. So, let's see what we got here.
Time to get a move on.
I knew they were going to do Tziah justice, but Tziah block was one of the best looking ones. Is that thing golden?
Found a shadow.
No. But Tziah block was always one of the best looking blocks.
Excellent. We have the advantage.
Blue sigil, so we'll start with this. Well, it's not weak to that. Let's try this. Ooh, well, now we know. How's about bloody charging? And we'll try out skills that they don't have, obviously. Bufudine. Well, Aki friggin' Hiko is a bad matchup for this guy. Let's Sonic Punch. Got him. Inflicted with distress as well. Most excellent. Even though we jumped one of them. But still. Thunderbird. I should actually do some fusing.
Just like we planned.
Hail Charm.
Excellent leadership. Keep
Whoa.
up the good work.
Ooh.
There's a treasure chest. What
There
should we
is,
do?
but there's also an enemy. We used Bloody Charge and then never actually got to do anything with it.
I'll take care of this.
56 and 52. All right, that's okay enough damage.
Go for it.
Missed. All right, so we're not gonna Bloody Charge this time. We're just gonna Blade of Fury, and looks like we lucked out. Nice. Lead us to the promised land, Shinjiro Senpai. Offed him. Thunderbird again. Anti-electric master. It's a sun persona.
Who's taking out the trash?
That was
So, Snuff Soul, yes. Tziah ingot. I keep holding down that. I'm used to, my muscle memory is currently set to tails, or trails rather. So that's why I keep holding down R1 to run. Ooh, nope. That one's big too. Let's skill ourselves up real quick. Nope. So it's ones that we've taken on already. So this time we can get Yakshini, but we can also get more XP.
Fight with the wrong guy.
Excellent.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on.
Gale Magatama. So that'll hit everybody for 150. And up we head.
So this is where this.
So far, so simple. Boomkichi. Nice. He's been here for a month. I'm getting the reading of a person. Please go secure them right away. I'm sure there's someone here. Check everywhere, please. This is quite the shift in atmosphere. It's more like ruins this time. Just like before, the enemies are stronger than they were below here. Stay sharp. Though it is more sandy and less treasury. Like, it was more golden. I forgot to do the thing. Okay, hold on. Hold on, system. I forgot to do the person, but I'm glad we didn't do too much. We have to hit up the fortune teller. Oh, well, allow me to provide you with a new fortune befitting the unusual light that you hold within. Blighting fortune. Is this gonna make enemies have them? Is this gonna make us run into more ailed enemies already? So I want to know my fortune. Increases the chance of inflicting enemies with ailments in Tartarus. Just like I thought. Completely useless. So, the devil. Obtain more items from enemies and objects until you leave Tartarus. Gots to. Alright, well, that works out just fine. Now back to getting to where we were at. Alright, so still no sign of any rare enemies or anything like that, but now we're back. We got what we wanted. And these guys are new. So we're gonna start off with Zio. Alright, well, that's not good.
What's the plan?
But they can't be they can't drain this, I'm sure. Inflicted with freeze. This sounds like a job for a blade of fury. Oh, critted him. I expected to just get the one guy. But you know what? Shinjiro is a friggin' beast. Let's do Koga. Yeah.
Who's taking out the trash?
Still no new levels, but that's fine. We have 43 and it only costs us 1. Eye of Thunder. So, that means Mega Master Band, Proto Choker. Nah, so we'll give her the Eye of Thunder. High Elec Evasion. Might save our friggin' bacon. You never know.
There's a shadow.
Tziah Window Frame. Okay, so this is the way out, but not the way to Bunkichi. And he's who we're trying to find. Okay, so I was like, this place is not that big.
Is that?
That must be one of the people who went missing. All right, so let's ask for an escort.
I'll do it.
All right, Aegis.
Goodbye.
Thank you for your patience. Please let me handle this. So,
Yes.
gotten him safe, so now we can resume the Hierophant, and we can go ahead and skedad. Whoa, a blackout floor. First time we've encountered one of these, though they originated in P3P. What happened? It's too dark to make anything out. The entire floor is pitch black. Use your map and tread carefully. I mean, I do that anyways. Are there people who don't navigate with the map? Oh, look at that. Is that a torch? There may be items worth gathering on this floor, so keep an eye out. So, darkness floors give you better items than normal. Twilight fragments. They give you much better items than normal. But it also reduces the range that you can see, so enemies might get the drop on you a little easier. Over there! Be careful! You're not alone! Alright. It's hard to see anything in this darkness, but that goes for the enemy as well. Dark zone. While exploring, your periphery may occasionally become shrouded in a darkness known as the dark zone. With your vision obscured, you'll need to use your map to find your way around. Fortunately, enemies can't detect you either, so you can take your time looking for the stairs to the next floor. Breakable objects are also guaranteed to contain a twilight fragment, so don't be deterred by the darkness and take your time exploring. So there's no downside. There's no downside to this at all. It's like, sure, the aesthetic is a little effed up, but...
This'll be no problem at all.
So, yeah, we should be on the lookout for dark zones. They don't... They're... If the enemies could see... Oh, well, like...
Her leader's been knocked down. I'm in trouble.
She's secunded, which is fine as long as she doesn't... Nice! But we're down, so we can't capitalize on this like we otherwise would be able to. Yeah, Dizzy and can't get up, so now we'll just bully this thing to death. Alright. Back in the fight we get. That's a victory. Oni. Ricarm, not too shabby, but not specifically what we're after.
Let's go.
We're gonna need to start getting coins, actually. Because I am MAME earrings. What do those do? Sounds like something that we might want to put on Shinjiro. Reduce fizz damage low. Okay, never mind. That is complete garbage.
One of those every day.
Nice! Especially encountering one of these here. That's primo.
I won't miss my chance. Take it down if you can.
Let's try to get the Sonic Punch off. Missed. Alright. Expected that. Bufula. 77.
That's who I am.
Now this, 2 to 4 hits. And all of them are gonna miss, I'm sure. Yeah. So we'll Sukunda this thing to make it easier to actually hit. Tetrakarn. So we're sticking with magic, I guess. Okay, inflicted with shock. Alright, that's fine. Because now we got him. Let's get it. Who do we have with Vacuum Slash, Sonic Punch, Torrent Shot, Neuro Slash? It's looking like Torrent Shot is gonna be it. Yeah, this is what we were fishing for. Nice. And then your maximum SP will increase by 7. I'm sorry. We'll have to get it some other time. Yes. Gigantic fist. Okay, so he's not just gonna get Sonic Punch and then fall off. He's got actual physical skills now. Ice Boost. She absolutely needs this. Medium chance to confuse to all foes. High chance of charm to one foe. We'll go for the high chance over the medium chance. Neuro Slash. Regenerate 3. Do they stack? They probably don't. Because the badge gives, if we give him 2, it'll probably be it. Let's go for, yeah, see, that gives him regenerate 3. He's been restoring 24 or so HP so far. So if he suddenly starts restoring a lot more, then we'll know. Whoa, nice. So the Dark Zones are just giving us everything charged, all right? Hakuro Musha is charged up. 24, okay, so they don't stack. So let's do Bleeding Fury. Alright, he gets to shoot. You'll do the exact same thing. On the off chance this works out. Alright, well. Heavy strike damage to one foe. Critical. Exactly what we were looking for. $185 only. Alright, he is also charged, so our real only chance here to Runda. Alright, but oop, give me 1 second. Akihiko being down doesn't really mean a whole lot. Alright, so that's fine.
Shall I move to strike?
I kind of want
This enemy? I see. So this
Hama and Mudo. Well, all right then. In that case, we'll just have, well, he'll actually heal up a little bit. There you go. Make sure nobody's getting got on our watch. Let's Aga. Because I want this surefire thing rather than, yeah, rather than trying to insta-kill it. Alright. That's not it. Alright, well. Charge. You're not going to get another turn, I promise you. And we're going to have to give him something else now that he's got Regenerate 3 natively. Well.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
No shuffle time, though. God dang it. It's because we did too well. Alright, Shinjiro. What else do we want to give you, though? Reduce elect damage, reduce fizz damage, pierce, strike, slash. Let's give him that proto choker. Make him even tougher. And his western boots. And another heal from us. So we still, okay, we can't just run up to them and smash them. We still have to actually get behind them if we want to get the attack mirror. We still actually have to get behind them, which is fine. This is the way forward. Well, our first encounter with the Dark Zone was incredibly fruitful, if I don't say so myself. Okay, excellent. A monad door. So we'll be able to make up for not getting the Hermit back then. Because we will absolutely have something waiting for us down there.
Look over there.
All right, so that's this is how we can leave out once we're
Excellent.
ready.
Looks like we can head up.
But we still have a mission to complete down here.
It's a treasure chest.
It is. Hopefully it's got something good. A revival bead. Honestly, yeah, pretty good.
Shadow. What will you do?
We'll actually avoid
A
it.
shadow. What will you do?
Where is the monad door? It's right there, looking huge and
There's a
imposing. We'll head over here for right now.
What should we do about the door?
Let's venture where lesser human beings fear to tread. Ooh, now this is a cool aesthetic.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Looks like a justice sword.
All right.
Judgment sword. All right. Some of this. Mazionga shocked us,
I'll hit them where it hurts.
but nothing we can't handle. Vitae gold. Yeah.
Came prepared.
All right. Now we'll Tarunda. Though I should probably. We're definitely gonna have to try out some elements here. First, Aga. 83, so it can be affected by it. Now this. No crit? Alright. Plenty of damage, though. Zeodyne. Yeah, his endurance is off the friggin' charts. We'll heal him a bit. He's done a good job. He deserves some help. We'll switch to somebody else. Let's try an Augie. 24.
I can do this.
You'll heavy strike damage. 233. Mazionga again.
Can't move.
And then everybody is super shocked
Kirito-senpai still can't move.
for one ally. For all allies, Vitae G bottle gots to do it, because otherwise we'll lose out on way too many turns. Do we have Magarula. This is it. All right. Finally go ahead and get this guy up out of here. That was not it. All right, well. Attack and defense reverted. First fight we've had lasts longer than 3 turns.
Let's get going.
No shadows detected.
3 of Shinjiro's turns anyways. The strength and magic of personas in your possession will increase by 2. Well, let's do Hermit because we skipped out on it before.
Oh, hello.
But now we're rocking with more power. Topaz 3. A permanent Invigorate 3. Quality Nile Cloth. So these things, definitely excellent to see them. We clobber a shadow. We get a tarot out of it. It's all good. Now this floor is fully mapped. So there's an item over here that we want to get without... There we go. Quality Nile Cloth. There is another item. It's right over here.
Chest looks like it's worth opening.
Yeah, and that's definitely a small fry. If we can get over there, yeah, see? Attack mirror, and it despawns the thing. And it's looking like that's it for that. Now we'll be able to bum rush this floor as well. What's worth getting here? There's one item. Ooh. All right, and 2 big uns waiting for us.
Teleporter can take us to the entrance. Try to remember where it is.
We don't have to. We can just, now that we've discovered it, we can just fast travel here. Fuka will remember where it is.
Those days, we just kept fighting and fighting day after day.
Okay.
All I remember is Aki getting too worked up and rushing into danger on his own.
So that we definitely want to get. But this time we want to get the jump on him.
Powerful enemy ahead. Think twice before engaging.
Nah, we already know. We're fully aware of what we want to make happen. Uh-oh. It pivoted. All right, well,
That was a good work.
it wasn't as smooth as I was hoping it'd be, but you know what? We still won. And we can get out of here. So, another Monad door? There's a teleporter. A breather might be a good idea. I'm sensing a high-level threat on the next floor. Make sure you're ready. This is... I sense someone on a higher floor. Okay, so... somebody else is beyond this, and that's fine. Down to the entrance we go. Let's have... And she has... They took her heals away, so we'll actually use items. Restore 100 HP to an ally. Yeah. Then let us save yet again. And we'll do some... Let me do some... Oh, check it out. What do you want? 3 Twilight Fragments, which will help.
Are you accepting a request?
Defeat a rare shadow. Topaz times 7.
Very well.
So, let me go ahead and fuse away all the fodder we've got really quickly, and then we'll get into that fight. Oh, right, the new special fusions. Let's actually take a look at these. Oh, they're all way above what we can get. We'll be able to make Parvati before this particular delve is over, but Mata, Norn, Alice, and definitely Mara are far outside of what we can get. That's fine. So, we're all ready to go ahead and tackle what's here. Ooh. Wait, was floor 124 completely empty?
Powerful enemy spot.
It's another gatekeeper floor, but this one seems more intimidating than anything we've faced so far. Well, I'm sure their levels are higher, but... Focus on the weaknesses and remember your fundamentals. Plus, I can help too. Just say when and I'll be ready. So, let's go ahead and head up. Yeah, we're not worried. The enemy is strong. She keeps saying that. We're not worried.
Let's do this.
All right. Maraku Kaja. Well, we've got Tekaja now.
I'll show 'em.
We will show him. Neuro Slash.
What's happening?
Inflicted with Confuse. Inflicted with Fear. Hold on. Yeah, let's go ahead and refresh pack everyone. That was a lot. What about... Most excellent. Right off the friggin' bat. So let's go ahead and have us use this free turn to Tekaja. There you are. Say no, thank you.
What to do?
And now a Mataru Kaja. Attack boost extended. What?
I can do this.
Attack boost extended. What the heck? All right, well.
Get out here, Caster.
Okay. Now that is excellent. Let's actually have her analyze this. Strike. I mean, in that case... Missed. Dancing out of our freaking way. Have him use that brand new gigantic fist skill of his. Now let's everybody get in there. They hyped this thing up big time, but Shinjiro and Akihiko, we dream teamed another Neuro Slash. That's probably it. No, he'll survive this one. Okay.
Oh no! I'll hit them where it hurts.
Who's up next? He is.
I'm ready.
Will... Do we have anything to cure Confuse? We'll use one Yablick Chocolate on Akihiko. Only because Akihiko's up next. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this off with some style. It's alright if Shinjiro didn't get any. That's fine.
Doesn't look like we'll be needing a 10 count.
Level 40. He earned it, not gonna lie.
Excellent.
Your skills are as sharp as ever, Aragaki. Nah. Spare me the flattery. I mean, there's some heavy rust for sure, but that's also comparing you to how much stronger I've gotten.
What?
You care to try me? Now that I'd like to see. Honestly, I think Shinjiro must naturally be a lot stronger than Akihiko, because even in his sickly state and him being out of practice, he's not any weaker than Akihiko is.
What a joke.
That wasn't supposed to happen. Great. The last thing I need's you riding the coattails of this knucklehead. That's rich, getting called a knucklehead by the king of the knuckleheads. What are you, a kindergartner? Let's call it a draw for now, you two. I know you have a history together. But any fool who can't act his age is ripe for execution. She's like, keep it together. Now, which one of you wants to be first? Fine, whatever. Let's get going, Shirotsky. Hold it, I'm not finished talking. She's like, remember who the queen here is. I expect a relapse prevention report from both of you for hindering club activities. Wow, she gave them homework. What? How many pages this time? This time? The hell? You're actually gonna write it? I'm not writing any stupid report. Sorry for the delay, Shirotsky. I'll give them a more comprehensive talking to later. For now, let's just keep moving. I love their energy, dude. The two of them are so, like, the three of them are all so serious until they all get around each other. Kami Musubi water. Ballistic vest.
Not bad.
Akihiko, begging is so unbecoming. So, who gets it? Reduce fizz damage low. No fear. Well, there we go. So who should get Slugger's jacket? 40 HP. It's looking like... Yeah, let's give it to him. Alright. So we need to heal up a little bit. But for the time being, we're gonna keep it rocking with the senpai. Let me go back and save first, obviously. Oh. Oh, we can't retreat! Alright. So, no going back to save. Whoa, it's a gauntlet!
Spotted. Please be careful.
Okay, so we haven't had one of these in quite a while. Another fight with no rest in between. I guess all we can do is endure it. We'll tough it out together. I'm here to support you any way I can. This is... I sense some... Okay, she's someone on a higher floor. That's fine. This looks like... Okay, because... An arcane turret, I think it was. Yeah, we're good.
Let's get this done.
All right.
Another day on the job.
Raging turret. So we'll open up with one of these. Heat wave. Attack boost extended. Oh, it's talking about it's talking about raging turret loaded 3 bullets. What's that supposed to mean? We're gonna heal ourselves next turn, and specifically in order to make sure nothing crazy happens. And then Shil Rakunda. Okay, we'll check this thing out. It's weak to wind.
What to do?
We'll just heal ourselves first. Tarukaja. That's fine. Rakukaja. It gets to move 3 times. Sukukaja. Alright. Loaded 2 bullets. So it loads up bullets and that allows it to do stuff. Let's Garula Gem. No, actually. We're gonna be shifting to us, to Dekaja. Yeah, go ahead and get that on out of here for us.
This is who I am.
Alright, 1 Blade of Fury.
What a pain in the ass.
Oh my god.
I've already seen
That's on
this
me.
already.
That was 100% on me.
How about this?
God dang it.
What to do?
Let's 37 strength, 35 strength. We'll spend a turn torrent shotting. Alright, he's back in the action now. Vile Assault. But it's not boosted or anything. Charge. Loaded 1 bullet.
Best bet.
His attack is... Go ahead and do this.
We're done for.
Okay, we're gonna go right back to his mainstay. She'll actually... I keep forgetting she doesn't have diorama. We'll actually have her. 50 HP, 100 HP to all allies.
Didn't ask for this.
Alright, attack reverted, which means... Let's,
Never mind.
we can... High chance of inflicting down. Nah. We'll just buff everybody again. Make sure there's no shenanigans. Heat wave, which is charged up.
Try harder.
Eureka-senpai.
3 bullets. So it's gonna hit us with the thing. That's all right. 206. Not too shabby.
I can do this.
Now this time, let's deal heavy strike damage. 307.
I'm ready.
Chill. Rakunda.
What to do?
And you shall...
Not that.
Heavy ice damage. $350. Tarukaja to return its attack and defense to normal. Loaded 2 bullets.
One step at a time.
How's about a gigantic fist?
Sonata-senpai's in trouble.
All right,
Someone back him up.
let's go ahead and hit that severe strike damage.
Caster.
A little bit. That's all we need. A critical.
That about does it.
Let's get going.
No shadows detected.
Nice. New levels. All right, well. Somehow we pulled through. What do you mean somehow? We're friggin' cracked. Those gatekeepers are truly a cut above the rest. This would be an ideal time to regroup, but what say you? I'd like to keep going.
I see.
I take it you want to ride the momentum to seize our next victory? Very well. I'll leave it to your discretion. All right.
How high is this damn tower?
I know how.
Hey, that looks like a rare.
I know exactly how many. I know exactly how many floors were in the original version. It's unclear how many we got here. Warding shoes.
Bad.
Akihiko, dude, you act like we're not outfitting you. You keep asking for stuff. First of all, well, okay, we get the avaricious ring. Warding shoes. Endure dark. A single dark insta-kill. Alright, well. Obviously he needs that. We'll give... Let's go ahead and give it to Junpei. A low ice evasion. Perfect for Akihiko. Right. And his western boots make him pretty... Physical evasion low. Alright, so for right now, everybody's still good to go. Drop one of these. And then it was suggested that I invest into skill drain, potentially. Let's use the soul drop. Alright. There's the teleporter, but go to another floor. Nah, we're gonna keep it pushing. Consecutive battles really test your endurance, but it's such a relief when it's all over.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
All right. One of these. One of these. Definitely grabbing this. The Twilight Fragments have ceased Dekunda. Whoa. Nice. It's been a while since we've seen one of these. In fact, the only other one we've ever seen is the one we got for the tutorial of this friggin' place. Or that, of the time doors. Or the clock doors. It's been so long that I don't even remember what they're called.
This would be a fight worth our while.
Yeah, go ahead and teach this thing a lesson real quick.
Didn't even
With
stand
that
a
taken
chance.
care of, let's go ahead and get our real prize.
That'll take us to the next.
It will take us to the next floor. But one of these clock doors is much more important. Especially since we just got ourselves a brand new level. So we can choose 2 more teammates. Junpei, 8 free levels. Level 38 to 46. And Koromaru will go up 10. I can't go back? Alright, well. Even though I definitely don't mind manually grinding, but that's just because I love this game so much. Since we've gone ahead and picked
Welcome
them,
back.
how did you enjoy the clock this time? Hey, owie. I feel like I've got tons of energy right now. Want to put me in the party? And then Koromaru's down to fight too. As much as it pains me, let's stay on standby for now. Koromaru seems confident as usual. And then, yeah, let's go together. And we'll actually drop Mitsuru. We're gonna keep Akihiko on deck for the real heals. And I put a lot of effort into these soul spinaches, so I'm not going to sweat. Yeah. I'm not gonna sweat having to use like a precious egg or something. Whoa, was that? It is golden. All right, well, if only it were a dark floor where there's no downsides whatsoever.
How about we take a break and go out somewhere together one day?
I guess as long as it's nothing too intense.
Akihiko. God dang. Gotcha. But it's not what we wanted specifically. Alright, so you are Justice. You will be able to pick one additional card from Shuffle Time. So, always a pleasure. 9,000, and that's them. Maxed out on power, Blade of Fury. So we'll actually drop Vacuum Slash for that. Hopefully he gets something stronger than Torrent Shot, because now that we get to pick what he retains, it's gonna be a shift boost. So he does get this. Attack up by 10% on the receiving end of a shift. I think I'll actually drop Miragi for this. Gigantic Fist. So it'll Getsue. So that's brand new. Virus Breath. Aegon. And then Soul Shift. When shifting to an ally, that ally recovers 5 SP.
That certainly went
I
well.
agree. Uh-oh. Hold on. Because what we want is to get this thing. This time, the strength and magic of personas in oh, we can actually pick both. Let's do this, and then pump up our XP. Well, that's golden. You did. 15,000. A new level for Koromaru.
That certainly
And they're
went
weak
well.
to strike attacks, though I wish I hadn't had to spend so much of Fuka's SP in order to learn that. But you know what? That's just how it is sometimes. Back to Fasugi we go. Alright. Ooh, a Monad door. But we're running out of slots to pick stuff for. And there's a lot of good stuff. In fact, unless they get some kind of amp, some of these are, in my opinion anyways, well, not my opinion, it's pretty cut and dry. Well, I won't say it's cut and dry. It can still be an opinion thing. Whoa! Whoo! No, sir.
Another one of those
Yeah, let's get to fighting. But some of these are clearly better than others. 1 Minotaur 3 coming up. Alright, so we'll open with Aegon. Or, yeah, Aegon is cheaper than my Aega. 192, and it's not weak to that. Heat Riser. We will be Dekaja-ing. Missed. Yeah, that's not surprising. Try an Agilao. It's weak to fire? Alright, well, hey. It's not dealing as much damage as it could have done, but we'll get in there and do some more. You will go with One of these. Go ahead and say no thank you to the Heat Riser. All right, and now that we got this thing's number, there we go. We're just gonna be able to bully it to death. $245. Maega. Well, Koromaru was a good pick for this. Now that we know what it's weak to, there's no reason to use Zionga. Whoa, it's got counter. Okay, well. That's not good. So we're not going to... Well, we can have Akihiko just be on healing duty. Let's have us... We've only got one person with Agi, and he's weak to darkness, so we'll figure something else out. Let's try a Neuro Slash. It resists Slash. Alright. Well, 128. Get some. Alright, well. We really couldn't have been better set for this, though honestly, fusing something with a gigantic fist. But Koromaru's the most agile one here. Yeah, go ahead and heal yourself up a little bit, brother man. And everybody else will stay on it. 70. Yeah, even though they're both second-tier magic skills, or second-tier fire magic, you can see the difference in their magic stats. Nice. Not the flashiest finish ever, but we still got the shuffle time. 3 to pick from. Increases social stat growth. And we can pick 2, actually. Social link bonuses. Alright, so Hierophant is one of the ones I meant when I said it wasn't that impressive. Though I guess it might be situational. 42 for Akihiko. Mazionga. And I think that was the last... No. Yukari might still have a Magaru. Black Quartz. An Ergotite Shard. Well, that went well. Now first we're gonna see if there's anything else on this floor that's even worth getting. Because if there ain't, we're just gonna keep it pushing. But I'm sure there's at least one chest that we want to grab. No, actually, that's it. These new skill sets are so intriguing. Is that? It's definitely a shadow, but this is the first I've seen of its type. Really? There's a brand new shadow type? It's a mimic? Whoa. It's stealing our stuff. It's a giant golden hand. Huh? What the? I lost a signal from one of the treasure chests. Could it be a shadow snatching up treasure on this floor? Why though? Could it be attracted to the loot somehow? Oh, the shadow's on the move now. It's headed your way. Brace for combat. It wants a piece? All right, it is on now. They're just, okay. So it's a giant golden hand. Oh, it taunted us? It seemed like some kind of rare shadow. Shocking size to it though, right? Yet it got away. Given its size, I imagine defeating it will be well worth our while. What do you say, leader? Koro-chan's chomping at the bit. What do you say, leader? I'm not done with that thing. Understood. Our target is fleeing at breakneck speed. You'll need to track it down quickly. Greedy shadows. You may encounter greedy shadows while exploring. These shadows amassed items by looting treasure chests, so expect greater rewards for defeating them than rare shadows. Greedy shadows are always scampering helter-skelter, so catching them is a matter of luck. If you lose sight of one at a juncture, track them to the best of your ability. Even if one slips away, they will sometimes drop items. The more correct guesses you make on which way they go at junctures, the more items they'll drop. So, there it is! Please chase it! Alright, so it went left. It's so fast that I lost its reading! Which way could it have gone? It's luck-based? Let's go left. You're slowly catching up to the shadow. Hang in there. It went right. Okay. And then right again. I'm sorry, I lost sight of it again. Which way did it go? Let's go right next. The shadow is slowing down. Just a little more to go. Don't give up. Okay, went right. And then it went right again. Considering how far we've come, we have to catch up to it. This is the last one. The last one is right. The shadow's movement has stopped. It seems it's hit a dead end. Let's hurry. Just keep going straight. Okay, so the hint, because we would see it turning like left or right or something. Yeah. All right, so it's not that luck-based. We've caught the shadow. Now it's time to defeat it. This is turning into a hassle. We're dealing with it now. All right, we're putting you in the friggin' ground, dude.
Rare enemy. It'd be great if we can defeat it.
Aegon and Tarukaja. Increases everybody's crit rate. Let's do it. Aegon on Koromaru. Well, that's perfect. You shall. Gigantic fist. Nice. 581. So this thing's got those the inflated health. Persona 4, the giant robot shadows from Persona 4, those also had inflated health stats. They're weak to that. Oh, okay, well. Missed. All right. What's actually cadenza? So that we can get it more easily next time. You'll Getsue. Nice. It's weak to that. Is it weak to every single type of fizz? Well, whatever. We're still getting in there. 963. Tarukaja. All right, well. Let's go for another one of these. 630. Well, I mean, it's nice to luck out for once. I'll say that. 983. All right, Junpei. You've got Blade of Fury. More opportunities to hit. Though I think the entire thing misses or hits, honestly. And that's it. That's all she freaking wrote. So, we won. We're getting a shuffle time. It can only be more perfect if there's wands. There are wands. Obtain one item bead chain. Did we want that? The next magic attack. Alright, well, whatever. Arcana burst. And it leveled them all up. Whoa. Let's get some money too. Well, that went really well. 27,000. He said the thing. I love hearing it. All right, and now he's also got Gigantic Fist. Maraku Kaija. Now that's excellent. Junpei can always use more utility. Greedy Shadow defeated. Nice job. We managed to recover the treasure it was hoarding too. Black Quartz, Quality Nile Ore, Mapacha Gem, Antibiotic Gel, and 14,000 yen. At least I now have a full grasp of this floor's layout thanks to us chasing it down. I'll guide you to the stairs. So, well, that was a lucky find, wasn't it? Now that that's settled, shall we get back to exploring? There's, ooh, and this floor does not at all look like the one that we just surmounted, but you know, it's whatever.
Shadow up ahead. Taking it out.
Yep. Gotcha. Level 43 for him. Nice. And a level for Chimera, too. All right, now we can move on. If there were one of those... Oh, and I have to remember to switch over to Vasuki, because if I don't... I'm sensing another strong presence. It's still a ways off, though. So let's make sure we're getting our free fiber every timer. Okay, so I think I do prefer the way this place looks to Yabasha. I highly doubt. Why would he comment about Aigis? She's not here. So we've got a new enemy. So we're gonna start with Agaon. Honestly, we've been doing so well against all these rare shadows. Yep, a Zio. And that's it. Akihiko is tearing through these friggin' guys. He's been instrumental in a lot of these fights so far. You already got this thing taken care of. Alright, so let's do this. Let's actually get more money. Because we're going to need it in order to be able to fish things out of the thing. Mapacha Gem. And it looks like that might be about it. Yeah. So we should be zeroing in on that next person because Fuka, another monad door. Though, now that we've gotten the full set of Arcana, we've already hit the Arcana burst, I should say. There's not going to be as much, other than a good amount of XP for winning the day against that. I agree, especially since it'll despawn the thing, Enchanted Earrings. Sounds like something that might regen SP. Reduce magic damage low. He's got the Pierce Ward, so let's give him the Enchanted Earrings. So now he's just tankier in general. Not like Shinjiro though. Shinjiro was eating attacks for breakfast with his endurance being so high. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, even with the devil, we're not getting enough of these things for my liking. There's a clock, but oh. It's like an outdoor theater sort of thing. Whereas in Yabasha, these particular areas were like scaffolding.
There's a chest.
They definitely did. Tartarus, ooh, okay. Tartarus gets a bad rap, but I've always loved Tartarus. I think there's something real zen about the Ascent, you know? A new level for us again, level 48. So I'm glad I grabbed Thunderbird off of that. I probably should be focusing more, well, no. I'm definitely still gonna default to getting us more XP. But I'm also not, well, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Look at it. Running around
Oh.
like a clown.
We might have hit a point where we're a little strong. Where's my monad door? Okay, yeah. We're a bit tougher than the crap around here.
We heading up these stairs?
No, where? Okay, it's over there. But we're definitely gonna want to put some, let's actually use these cure waters. They're burning a hole in our pocket and they're not doing anything for us. Fully restores. Let's not do that. Imperial Sweet set. He's good to go with just a life stone. Alright, so now what are we facing off against? So we got a Magus enemy this time, Grand Magus, which I think these things are weak to fire. It's either fire or ice. Okay, they resist fire. Let's go ahead and do this. Our hot streak may be at an end. Megidola. Oh. Yeah, let's go ahead and Blade of Fury. A Maraku Kaja would not be too bad. But we still have a little bit to go for that. So for right now, we'll Mataru Kaja. And then he'll actually get the revolution started. Alright, boys. Let's go ahead and get some crits out here. There we go. Akihiko. He understood the friggin' assignment. Just a little bit of that. Alright, well. 272. Grand Magus can't get up. We beat the brakes off that thing. It's weak to it. Alright, well. For right now, what we want are crits, actually. We'll go for... We'll just attack. Now he'll use that brand new Getsue skill of his. 277. How about another one of these? Okay, we completely bullied this thing, but that's just because Akihiko has been our ace in the hole. One of these. Poison Arrow. Is Poison Arrow really a rank 8 sort of thing? Level 48 for Koromaru.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, we did it. Silver Quartz. And Quality Nile Ore. And it's crazy because Koromaru's SP totals are completely in the toilet. We'd already explored this floor pretty completely. Yeah, we can just hit up the next floor. This is a big one though. But Koromaru's SP totals. Okay, here's the one we've been anticipating.
Please be careful.
Are you sure you're not too tired? Please come back if you have any concerns about your condition. This is... Okay, so she's still sensing someone on a higher floor. Alright, we'll run... Even though they should probably... The Lover's card is glowing. Upon acquiring the Lovers, the social link bonus during fusion increases. Let's give... Koromaru the soul drops. And then we'll split a soul spinach with Akihiko. So, we're about to find out. I don't think this is... You know what would be crazy? If Sleeping Table just wasn't in the game anymore. I think this is the one that's weak to fire, though. Terminal Table. Don't remember anything like that. Let's get the revolution started. And we're good on Mediarama anyways, which is Hama-on. Uh-oh. Koromaru withstood the attack. It wants Koromaru dead, dude. Alright, he might actually just have to stay down, because he's a liability now. Block. Alright. Well, that was a good amount of damage at least. Let's Fasuki. Okay, and Vasuki reflects that, so... Masukunda. We've got Dekunda, though, so it's all fine.
Your speed's been lowered.
Yeah, let's go ahead and say F the BS. We'll revive Koromaru right before the end so he doesn't miss out on any XP. But for right now, he's definitely, like, him laying down there on the floor is doing more for us than him being up and about.
Strike attacks are no good
Yeah.
here. Be careful.
Let's see about a Bufudine. No, 153. Mahama. Akihiko withstood the attack. Strike attacks don't do jack. To make it so that if he gets hit, he can at least survive something. That revolution's not doing much for us. Missed. Alright, it's all fine. It's all good. Oh, but we're still Masukunded. Effective revolution ended. Foul breath. Now it's gonna try to afflict us with something. Ailment susceptibility up. Let's have him Band-Aid Koromaru. Alright, Junpei. Let's see about some fire. Missed. Alright, Womataru Kaja again. Now Koromaru. It's a gatekeeper, so there's zero chance that it's weak to Hamaon. Nice. Picking us a fatal error. And now he's no longer secunded, thank God. 98. Now if Junpei could hit him, that'd be grand.
Be careful.
There we go. Okay, so that one was a bit of a mess, but we still won.
Good work out there.
New levels galore. Great. Now we'll be able to move on. There's always the option to turn back too. What's your call, Shirotsky? Let's head back. Or let's keep going. I mean, I meant to do let's head back, but we can just hit R1. Gotcha. We'll take things at your pace. Okay, so before we head back, though, because I forgot about the...
I wonder what the light source for this area is. It's not sunlight, is it?
She has a good point. Gaia's Grace. Well, let's definitely go ahead and throw that onto Shinjiro. Auto Rebellion, damage on downed enemies. Honestly, the Auto Rebellion is a better fit for what he's got going on. Of course, it's got the usual problems in that after 3 turns, it's an empty, it doesn't do anything for us anymore. But still. That's lame though. Let's go ahead and let's leave that. We'll use the teleporter to head back down. And I do think, yeah, let's go ahead and throw you back into the party. We're gonna have you jump in for Akihiko, then Ken.
Leader.
Let's go together. We'll have you go in for Junpei. And Koromaru is running on friggin' empty. So we'll have Yukari. Yeah, let's go together. And we'll item it up. Alright. So for the time being, this will be the team. Ooh, and I forgot to Almost didn't save. That would have been bad. And how many personas do we have? Elizabeth would have said something. We still have 2 vacancies, so. Elizabeth would have said something if we were full up. So I want to get at least 2 more new personas first. And we're still sensing someone on a higher floor. Oh, we don't have to run it. I specifically went to the edge of the northern edge of that floor, so we wouldn't have to run it up. Another monad door. But this team is a little lower level, though, is the only thing. Yeah, 40, 38, and 45. So Ken is our lowest leveled. He definitely needs the he needs what we can get him here.
Haven't we seen that?
We have. We'll put him to work though, right here and now. Definitely something that we've already faced. Yeah, it's another judgment sword. Okay, well. Okay, yeah. We ran roughshod all over that thing. Black quartz. Ergotite shard. So no more treasure chests, which is golden. We'll just go ahead and head up. Now, we haven't really... Actually, no. We've run all up and down this floor. So yet again, another one where it's not doing too much for us here. Unless... Ooh, okay. There is one treasure chest, so we can't skip over that. I wonder... Yeah, see... We're level 48 now. A full 10 level difference between us and Onyx 3. Like, I'm sure there's things here we want to take on, but for Ken's sake, if nothing else. But Ken will just have to get his levels trial by fire style. He'll be all right. Uh-oh. All right, well, clearly that thing wants a piece of us. Ugh.
Many different personas. I can't get over how unreal that is.
No kidding. You're seriously one of a kind, leader. We're counting on
Of
you.
course. We won't steer you guys wrong, and we definitely won't make any bad moves. Ooh. But the one we have to make right now is hunting down this one.
That one looks really strong.
Yeah. Come here. Probably should have healed Shinjiro, though. Okay, so you're new, but I think you're also weak to wind. Or electricity. It's definitely electricity, wind, or ice. And of course, if I say a third of the freaking things available to us, we're going to hit on one of them, but... Whoa, it's definitely not wind. Let's Mediorama. This thing is this thing camouflaged or something? That was a very strange effect. Matarunda. Well, it's a good thing we buffed everybody's attack. We are. Let's get in there. Resists it. Hey, well, that ain't good. Mazionga. Not very evasive, are you, Yukari? Alright, so... I wonder if Dekunda... We're gonna have to see which one is cheaper.
In this situation,
Because we're gonna either Dekunda or we're gonna Matarukaja. Whichever one costs us less. It blocks both of those. Well, I was completely wrong. Alright, so Matarukaja is 24. And Dekunda is 10. I don't know why it's got that interesting effect on it. Let's Oracle, because he's not going to be able to heal.
Light of life, shine upon us all.
Party recovered some SP. Pretty good. Not specifically what we were looking for, so let's do the thing that will make sure that we don't all die next turn. 200.
Keep your heads in the game.
Magarula. Well, we don't have Junpei live, so it's all good. 35. I'd rather not. Resists that.
Keep it together.
Let's try Kogaon. 39.
Did I scan on
Fire, ice. Let's try ice. Mahama-on. Whoops. Not what I meant to do.
You ready for this?
Okay, it's not weak to that either. Zeodyne. We're running out of things this party can try. Holy God!
No! Can anyone help?
Fire resistance reverted. Alright, so his anti-fire thing. He does not have... Alright.
This will be good.
Crap. Alright, so this is a problem because we don't specifically know. It's ice. Okay. And I can't, like I said, I can't be impressed with my guessing ability because we definitely could have handled this a little better. Our first two guesses were not only wrong, but dead wrong. 119. Could have been a bit more impressive. As strong as all of these. So the era... he is not really up to this. Nullify stat debuffs, but we're not in. We'll just have him run up. Mazionga again. Instantly clobbered Yukari. Alright, we'll have him just... Yukari's just gonna have to stay down for right now, because what she's got going on is completely insane. We've barely done any damage to this thing. 43. Okay, we're gonna do this again to try to get a dizzy. Inflicted with freeze. I'll take that. Critical.
Aragaki-senpai struck a devastating blow.
Another Mazionga. All right. Shocked him.
Be careful.
So now it's just down to us two. But if Mitsuru were here, we'd be able to Rakunda it. Critical rate reverted. So let's Band-Aid Yukari.
I'll get him this time.
Wow. Well, but she has Recarm, so it's all good. We need Cadenza desperately. Oh, he can just Makarakarn Yukari. But Makarakarn is actually extremely expensive to be using turn after turn after turn.
Your attack power's been weakened.
45. We might need... Shinjiro's probably going to have to go for the Hail Mary with his Bleeding Frenzy, or Bleeding Fury, or whatever the heck it's called. Now that his attack's reverted especially. Yeah, Bleeding Fury. Oh, man. Alright. Blow him away, dude. Nice! A critical right on time! We can always count on Shinjiro-senpai. Nice! Okay. It was awful for a very long time. But you know what? We brought it back. Go ahead and bring Oni into the fold. So now that maxes us out on personas. Level 39 for Ken.
Nice. That went well.
Yes. Ooh. Oh. There's another one of those giant treasure repositories over there. Don't mind if we do, and we have to run. They want a piece. They can't have a piece. No.
Hey,
Man. Mapatra gem. Yeah, the SP mechanic, they were hitting on something when they decided, because the SP management, it introduces such a special tension into dungeon crawling. Debilitator Sutra. We're going to have to remember that we've got that, because debilitate is one of the best skills in the game. Close to in any SMT game. And especially sometimes in a... And sometimes it's a single target and other... What am I running around for? Sometimes it's single target and sometimes it's a multi-target. I think this is one of the games where it's single target. Okay. Oh, a GeckoCon student. So, we'll call in for an evac.
There's a treasure chest.
Is that? Oh, okay. So it's got an ailment. That thing is just enraged. It's all good. But they're both new. Let's go for the Blade of Fury. Yeah, bully some weaklings.
Now's the time.
Neither of them are weak to this. One of them blocks it entirely. All right.
End this.
What about light? Oh, golden. That one is probably weak to Bufu. So we'll see how right we are. 395, one Dundum. I will be giving Shinjiro the hammer though, because he's got bloody charge, so he can always re-up on the critical if we need him to. Makoga, now we need the money. We need that cash money. So Shinji, Karen's hammer goes bye-bye.
Come to think of it, isn't it oddly convenient that there are teleporters already set up here?
There is a lot about Tartarus, but we can chalk Tartarus up to this being... It's probably got something to do with human psyche or something. Like, people like rest or whatever. I don't know. I feel like that can be explained away. There's a lot of really odd things about this place, and that doesn't even begin to be the tip of the iceberg.
It's an enemy.
Nah, we've got bigger fish to fry. So let's ask for an escort. Koromaru. Oh, I think Koro-chan's volunteering to go. Well then, we're counting on you, Koro-chan. Looks like you made it there safely. Well done, Koro-chan. Please bring them back quickly. All right, we've got one more.
Yes.
Now, it'd be crazy if Elizabeth hit us with another one tomorrow, but I'm sure she won't. Okay.
Powerful enemy spotted.
They really took out Sleeping Table, but Sleeping Table was so iconic. There's also a border floor coming up in 8 floors. But there's no way. Normally when she mentions the border floor, that's about it though. They've probably moved Sleeping Table to the bottom of the Monad pathway. I'll bet you anything that's it. We'll save. And we definitely need to skill everybody healthy. And let's divvy up these soul spinaches. Ken is still pretty juicy, so we'll leave him as he is. But let me go ahead and get to a fuse in a bit. We finally hit level 48, so I was gonna do that special fusion, but we are too broke in order to make that happen. Oh well. Let's go ahead and bully this thing to make us feel better. So we'll bloody charge.
But don't get nervous.
Most excellent. Eerie sound. It's gonna try to distress us all. I got everyone except us. She's got... Okay. Good stuff, Yukari. Maraku Kaja. Gigantic fist. Let's Kaja. Teach them they can't just do whatever the heck. And then we'll Cadenza. Alright. I like that. Okay, so next up,
Can I scan on this?
because I want to save it for when we go through the monad pathway. Okay, so we critted the one.
Aragaki-senpai knocked the enemy down.
Whatever.
Scan on this enemy?
Weak to ice. So in that case, we'll Bufudine. And then we'll Mataru Kaja, just to complete the set. Poisma. Alright.
In this situation, keep an eye on your health.
How about Magarula? Nothing on that, okay. Mataru Kaja. So this thing will get that one turn. Uh-oh. One turn might be all it needs. Ooh, that went badly. So we got a Kaja. We'll do this. And then we'll actually swap over. We can't. Alright, not while we're like this, I guess. So instead, let's heal everyone up.
Guess I owe you.
Alright, well, we can cope with it like this.
Keep an eye on your health.
Nice.
Aragaki-senpai knocked the enemy down.
We critted it.
But don't get careless.
So you absorb strike, and you absorb. So this thing probably absorbs pierce.
You ready for this?
In which case, eerie sound again. But Yukari can go ahead and heal that off again. And there's no point trying Makoga, Matarunda. This just returns us to normal, so it's fine. Herculean strike. Yeah, let's go ahead and have Yuma Diorama next.
Didn't ask for this.
Okay, so he's good to go. Let's Bufudine. And then we'll be shifting, which we can't do. Right, okay. Let's actually recover some SP. So, that hurts, but it's all good. One of these. Got one of them dead.
Enemy destroyed. Incredible strength, Aragaki-senpai.
Alright, he got him poisoned as well.
Strike attacks are no good here. Be careful.
In this situation, I believe we shall Sukunda you. Accuracy evasion down to make things easier for us. when he tries to get that hit all off.
Doesn't look good.
That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, all right, so we're starting over this time.
Weak, but don't be
And
careless.
now that we know what we're doing, we got the bloody charge to open with. Another eerie sound, which Yukari, it got everybody, but Yukari can heal that off easy.
Don't panic.
Ooh. Thank you, Yukari. Maraku Kaja. No, we're gonna need you to Dekaja them. Gigantic fist. Well, if it had to be someone, it being him was fine. Okay, so we're going to open up, but this time deals medium almighty damage to all foes with a high chance of knocking them down. What we want is to get those down statuses. Only one.
Never mind.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more.
And we can actually cheat. We can actually cheat a little bit here. We know one of them's weak to ice. Let's try Zio. Okay, we got one weak to Alek. Now what are you weak to? It must be fire, because we tried Garu and it didn't work. But I don't think I've got... Alright, I don't have any fire right there. We'll just have to blast them with the Mazionga again.
You hit a weakness.
Alright, Probably not gonna... A critical. Nice. Even though he did fully heal the one that we've been working on. Nice. Poisma. Alright, he got him. It's fine. We'll heal everyone because we're gonna need him. Now we can go ahead and put these guys in the vice. It will work. Trust. 76. And he'll also Mediorama. Yeah, he's taking some hits, but a Herculean strike. Whoa! Alright, we took more than a few hits. Let's Bufudine. Yukari's not feeling too hot either.
You sure know how to impress.
But as soon as we've got that thing down... Alright, it's up next.
Should I scan on this enemy?
Medium slash damage to one foe. Will big healthy tomato Yukari. Okay, purging right hand can't get up. I'm not gonna be upset about that.
I thought it was a Connor.
Okay, golden. And then a Mediorama for everyone. Herculean strike. Please don't kill anyone this time. Close to it, but didn't manage it. So if this thing gets up, it's gonna be bad. But I think we've got this in the bag here. $274. Did not have it in the bag.
Should I scan on this enemy?
He is the one who's up next. So let's Restore 100 HP to everyone.
Have this.
As long as it's not, well, eerie sound. Now nobody can shift to anybody.
In this situation,
Or that would have been the case if we didn't make Pogtred right off. Okay, Golden. This is the final turn of the fight. 83. Then we'll shift to us. Fufu Dynam. Now let's gang up on this thing. Go ahead and end it. Whew, all right. 24,000. Some well-earned levels. Bufudine. Resist ailments just in general? Well, that's pretty strong, isn't it? But, alright, only a little bit more to ascend the tower. So everyone up until now has defeated lots of enemies just like that one, right? When fighting enemies stronger than you, is there anything important to keep in mind? Determination is key. You gotta live with determination. Then, you're telling me to be bold, like the Black Ranger? Amada-kun, there's no need to be worried. It's fine to start out slow and steady. I appreciate your concern, but if he's saying he wants to get stronger, then let him do what he wants. He's long made up his mind, since he's here and all. Ain't that right? Yes! There you have it. If you're really worried about him, then back him up. Understood! Sorry, Amada-kun. Just let me know if you have trouble with anything. Yes, of course! Thank you so much! I really do appreciate your support! I said someone on a higher floor that we haven't been to yet. So you have one more rescuee.
That treasure chest.
Magic mirrors. Those are always useful. Fiery vest. So does this? No. A medium ice evasion. Alright, well. Akihiko has so much preferred gear. Let's use the teleporter to drop back down to here. Make sure there's no craziness. Look at him. Shinjiro is super healthy. We'll drop Ken
Leader.
for right now. And let's put Mitsuru back. Yeah. Because she's still actually pretty good to go too. Ken, diorama us. Save over this. Yeah, let's resume from 136. And there's gonna be nothing left to do but to head on up. So, where's this last person at? Oh, we definitely got to do that. It's an opportunity for another one of those, even though those seem like the rarest type of events that we can get, outside of, you know, the brand new stuff like the Dark Zones. Yeah, the enemies are well and truly scared of us now.
Just in case we run into trouble.
Hey, got a chest here.
Not the one we were looking for, Lagging Sutra. So that one's gonna inflict Masukunda. Yeah, we've got a big payday coming to us.
The enemy's nearby. That chest doesn't look like the...
One. Okay. And well, it's another Eye of Thunder, so it's not too impressive. We don't want to... Like, we could give it to Aegis. But what she's already got is more important. Yeah. 6 floors away. Ooh, okay. And there's another strong enemy too. Excellent. I was worried we wouldn't get to flex. But the red carpet is rolled out for us so that we can get our hands on this thing. Nope. Too late for you. 13,000. Those wands. Sure. Those wands are no joke.
Please don't drink the flowing water there. It's unsanitary and dangerous.
Who the hell would... Actually, never mind. I know one dumbass who might.
Talking about Akihiko. Akihiko through Shinjiro's eyes is nothing like the senpai we're aware of. Alright. So this is water? I thought it was sand. But yes, upon closer inspection, that is very obviously water and not sand.
That'll take us to the entrance. You head
It's
back.
dangerous and unsanitary. I wonder where it comes from. Obviously, everyone here is too much of a goody two-shoes to try to wreck the economy. But, like, we get money from this place, and there's resources here. But that's the sort of thinking that leads you to be, like, the backstory. That's how you end up as Koetsu Kirijo. The person who, like, went crazy with power. Or went crazy and meddled with things he was never meant to meddle with.
Do we keep
And
going or
left a giant mess for a bunch of teenagers to clean up. Oh, there we go.
Found some stairs.
All right, so we've got this monad door here, and it's time for us to see what our prize on the other side is. So, it's another Minotaur 3, so we'll just handle this. So, the Minotaur 3, with far fewer, in fact, we only barely had one fire attack on board. This Takemi Nakata that we've got with Agilao. So it could have been a lot worse than it was. But thankfully, we pulled through. And our reward is a fully mapped out floor. Though we'd already fully mapped this one out. But it's also a fully mapped out floor above this one. Okay, our last rescuee, or future rescuee. He doesn't become a rescuee until we actually get to him.
There's a treasure chest.
That one is dazzled, or confused rather, so let's take advantage. So you're new. Will bloody charge. And I completely missed when he learned Deathbound. Definitely not going to complain, but... And only one of them is confused. Alright. Well, now we know, right?
Pull the trigger.
Okay. None of them are weak to that. Let's go for the arrow rain. A critical. In which case... Shinjiro Senpai, it's all you. Block? That's lame. Megiddo. Well, he's about to have to endure this. Oh, his endurance is stupid high. You should absolutely not. We have 3 more uses of that. Okay, it blocks Aga. Threw away an Onyx.
Aragaki-senpai's hurt. He needs to be treated.
You ready for this?
Let's see what we got here. It's weak to that? Alright, well.
Enemy down. Should I scan on this enemy?
Will we get lucky? No.
Aragaki-senpai's hurt. He needs to be treated.
And you're weak to strike.
this will do the trick.
Let's see about Amarin Karin. Nice! I really just didn't want to have to suffer through another Megiddo. and neither of you are weak to win. All right, so she's gonna have to heal everybody then. Not really sure what that thing's weak to. We've got... Let's try for Maziyanga. Okay, it's weak to that. Shinjiro, go ahead and show us something good. Took a little bit, but this was yet another thing that the dream team of Aki Shinji could have taken on. Kahulin, you already have that. Nah, we're not gonna give up a new level for Kahulin.
Finish taking out the trash.
Magarula. We'll drop Torrent Shot for that. Myriad Arrows. Fetching Hero's Comb.
That went better than expected.
It was nice, but we're gonna be hitting the 8 move slot syndrome.
Sure wasn't as rowdy back when it was just us three.
Well, a lot has changed. For Akihiko and me, and for you as well.
It'd be cool if we got like... Well, I guess since they're episodes now, like an episode Mitsuru or something. Just so we could experience a little bit of their time there. Though their skill sets, they'd have to make their skill sets even worse than the ones that they start off with if there wants to be any type of continuity, but they kind of, well, they probably don't have to do that. Let's ask for an escort. They could use the same flimsy excuse that they use in the answer, but we'll get there when we get there. All right. No more people. We've rescued everyone all in one night.
Found a shadow.
Yeah. Oh, golden.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
I wasn't planning on it. Resist dark. Looks like that's it.
I trust you're not tired? Then let's
Never that. I was hoping we'd run into more special type shadows.
I'm sure even a member of the track team would find it difficult to run all the way up here.
Okay, well, I guess that's another thing, because if we were able to pick and choose what our club was, some of those voice lines would have had to have, well, they could have just written different ones, I guess. This was an exceptionally small floor. Yeah. Well, everyone has different conditions for activating theurgy. Understanding each person's quirks should make it easier to prepare for times of need. I'm getting reading of a door. So, okay, well, we're already here, and all we have to do is kill the thing in order to get the, whatchamacallit, the full map of this place so we can know what to get into. Yet another one, Grand Magus. Yeah, all right, but that's fine. Absolutely bullied it, especially because it was weak to Shinjiro. Quality Nile cloth. We could probably go for a bit of a heal, and we might want Yukari to do so. We got 2 soul drops, and I definitely used both of those. So we gotta be smart about how we're handling this. All right, Yukari. Yeah, you're still plenty good to go. Anything? Whoa, there's a ton. Well, there's a ton here that we were wanting to grab, but not specifically. That thing is feared. 5k yen. Whoa, everything here is statused. The confused ones move around like they're drunk. A balm of life. Absolutely not going to regret finding that. And we're going to need to pay Mayoito a nice little visit after this. That's everybody. All right. So we should be zeroing in. Okay, here it is. There's really no sleeping table here, but I'll bet you anything. Oh, the next floor is a border floor. Just a little more of a push and we're on to the next area. But I'll bet you anything sleeping table is still lying in wait in the depths there. If there's really no sleeping table here, dude, somebody dropped the ball somewhere. Because that thing had such a reputation. Meaty soul spinaches are chewing souls? Well, that's nice. Because the soul spinaches themselves are a little worse than the thingamabobs that restore 50, whose names I can't remember right now. But we're not worried about that. We're worried about this. The enemy's strong, but we're stronger. There it is, the Monad pathway right back there. So, what do you got? Moragion. Alright. Vile Assault on her. Alright. Instantly sat her down.
I owe you for that.
So, we're in a bit of a situation already. Defense down.
Pull the trigger.
Then we'll Secunda. And we'll see how you like ice. It blocks ice, so Mitsuru is completely useless here.
Should I stand on this enemy?
Do this.
Let's bloody charge. You'll guard. And she'll heal everybody up. And I think our best recourse here is to actually Tarunda this thing. Yeah. Okay. Mazionga. Okay, well, she's pretty deft at dodging. But that's only because she's got, like, evade stuff on. Whoa, that was nice.
This will do the trick.
Go ahead and end it fatally. 77.
Now's the time.
We'll see about Garula. Blocks that.
Should I stand on this enemy?
Greatly raises. We'll see what an arrow rain is looking like. It's not looking like much of anything. Moragion. Attack reverted. Defense reverted. That's alright. Bloody charge. Go ahead and get both back for him. We'll keep the Racunda on him. Then we're gonna have to give up that agility debuff so that she can heal ourselves.
Wind isn't good on this one. We'll have to try something else.
Fire. Well, I've got, yeah, someone a bit more respectable with Zio. Block. Okay, I get the picture now. Mabufula. Is that us? Okay, it's not anybody. Is it just cycling through each of them? Let's go for Blade of Fury again. I liked how much damage we did there. 300 or so. That's fine.
I'll hit them where it hurts. Go for it. Hit the
Only 75 still.
What next?
We'll Secunda this time.
I'll go with
And we'll go back to arrow raining. 200. Attack reverted. Mazionga. Alright, it got you, Kari. Into a vile assault. Alright, so it's got a nice little okie doke set up. Alright. We'll revive her with a life ointment.
I'll use this. Forget him this time.
We desperately need a Mediorama.
Thank you.
Okay.
what to do.
And then another one of these. So it's just going through each element in turn then. Moragion. Okay, because if it got her, it would have been curtains for her.
That was a beautiful dodge.
And this is it. Our first crit of the match is also the end of it. So we're not getting a shuffle time off of that. That was not very artfully done. With the acquisition of the Pentagram Stone, you can now fuse Decarabia, the Pentacle Demon? That's very random. But you know what? It's all good. Poison Mist. Medium chance of poison to all foes. F that. Amrita drop. And this should cures all ailments besides KO for one ally. I'll drop Diorama for that.
Persona has
Neuro Slash. Freeze Boost. Not sure what I'm gonna ditch for Freeze Boost. Can't lie. I might drop Neuro Slash, honestly. And there goes that pain in the neck. Want to call it here? I'd rather keep going. Gotcha.
Alright, fine.
Well, you're the leader. I'll just stick with you. Okay. And so our monad pathway is over there, but we'd have to be idiots to try to take it on right here. Another precious egg. 3 Twilight Fragments for this. Tuxedo, so costume stuff. Otagine, we finally got it. So first... Oh, it's making us take a look at the monad pathway? It's one of those doors again. Since the layout of this floor doesn't change, this door likely won't disappear. So we can explore it anytime. We'll leave it up to you, leader. Well, we're definitely going to be exploring it now. I mean, not now. Use the... Oh, we can enter the monad pathway just like that. So I think... Let's drop Mitsuru. Nah. We're gonna drop Mitsuru for Aegis. And with that, let's go through our life stones. And then we'll save. And it's time for us to fulfill our destiny. All right. Enter Monad. The Devil Tarot is reacting. And it looks like the door's been unlocked. Okay. So just like before, if we hadn't gone through the previous monad pathway, we would not be able to enter this one. Which means if we want to keep this going, we've got to get through this one as well. Tziah. The vibe here is interesting. I prefer, like I've said earlier, I prefer it to Yabasha. I prefer it to Reload Yabasha. But I like the more golden ear aspect. Ooh. Hold on. Let's not fight it yet. Because she needs a chewing soul, as do we. Because we can make, from here, we're just gonna make, they'd have to give us a really good plant in order for us to make anything that's not SP regeneration. I don't care about no magic mirrors, no attack mirrors, no nada.
3 enemies. Be careful.
We'll open up with my Aga. Okay, resist. Poison. Though I think these things are weak to ice, actually. They look like lustful snakes inflicted with poison. It poisoned everyone! Isn't Iga supposed to be passively resistant to that? Okay. Let's cure poison for one ally.
Keep your heads in the game.
Crap. And like this, nobody can participate in... It poisoned us again. Alright. So we're going to have to just do this fight with poison. Not really a way around it. Makara Karn. How about an arrow rain? We got a critical, but we can't shift to anyone. Can she get us out of this, dude? Because we don't actually have the stuff we need. Okay, it just buffed everybody. We don't actually have anything to deal with that.
The enemy was unaffected. Multiple system failures.
Bufula. Let's see. Immoral Snake. Okay, yes. I remember this. Even in Persona 4, these things are weak to ice. But taking additional turns here is dangerous. We might actually have to go back and fuse something that's null, the null's poison up, because this is crazy. Agilao. Right?
This is who I am.
Yeah. Okay, so it dealt a good amount. Immoral Snake can't get up. She needs, like, Yukari. It is a very good thing we opted to keep her in.
We shouldn't ask for this.
Another Makara Karn. That's okay, though. And Makara Karn itself. Let's Swift Strike instead, because we can actually hit it with that. Yeah, you're weak to it. Do we have something with better arrow rain, but it can't hit them all? So it's looking like it's Neuro Slash time. Nice, there goes one. Agilao again, which no one here is weak to. You can. One heat wave to rule them all. Please keep us alive, Yukari. Thank you. We appreciate it. Koga. And that used up its thing, so that's good. Almost got it dead. Wait, are we not actually gaining Theurgy gauge while we're fighting right now? Because we're... So status ailments prevent us from... Okay. So... Let's Blade of Fury because it's got the most hits. And she'll take a turn to Garula just to see, which ultimately didn't pan out. Alright. Makoga. So we're fully reverted now. anything but pierce. Okay. Attack reverted, defense reverted.
Aegis is poisoned. He's losing health.
What about ice? 85. Alright, that wasn't it either. And now everything for him's reverted as well. Well, just as agility and evasion, because it extended his, I guess. Alright. So, the poisoning, very interesting gimmick. It actually did introduce a slight bit of, just a slight bit of trouble. Deflecting one physical attack. Alright. Thunderbird. Whew. Getting poisoned is scary. It continuously depletes your health. Make sure you always have some way to cure it whenever you explore Tartarus. I definitely should have invested into more poison curing. But on the flip side, it could be a potent strategy against our enemies. You should try it. You should try using it when you have. You should try using it when you get the chance. All right. There might be a treasure chest up ahead, but I sense an enemy presence there too. If you're worn out from battling, don't push yourself too hard. Take some time to recuperate. Nah, let's continue on. We're not backing out for nothing. We've got these life stones, and we'll put them to use. Right. Alright, so here's our spoils. Grand Slasher, so a weapon for Koromaru to replace the one he started with. No, the Carnage, yeah, okay, the Carnage knife was also new. Magic +3 plus shift boost. So that is extremely good. But I'm wondering if that means that Koromaru doesn't naturally get shift boost. I think this one had some type of wind affinity.
Leader.
All right. And I think that's the first time we've seen Aegis make that phase. Spirit Drain. 100 right off the friggin' bat. It couldn't have Spirit Drained Shinjiro? He literally doesn't use his SP at all. Another Spirit Drain? It just completely depleted you. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, well.
Found something useful.
All right. We'll leave the physical, because we have plenty of physical coverage here. And then an arrow rain. But I think we will just have Fuka tell us what to use. Magarula. All right, that's fine. We didn't bring Junpei, so it's all good. Oh, we're weak to that. Okay, that's fine. First time he's ever lost any SP. It must be a really alien feeling for him. Nice. Another Magarula. Ooh. Let's recarm her. And then we'll switch to literally anything else. What is hold on. Okay, he reflects that. And let's Mediorama. So this is perfect for this fight. It is time. Let's go for another one of these. Magarula again. She's taking a lot from this. Not weak to anything, all right? Now we know. Let's try a Deathbound. Critical. We'll actually do that into the Bleeding Fury. 121. Man, Wonder what... It's probably because Aiga's... She's taking a lot of damage is the only problem. Torrent shot. Okay, at the very least, that is something we could very easily deal with. And we're up next. Okay. So a Mediarama. Make sure she does not die on us. And then, do we have someone with a good physical skill? We could Matarunda, but we can also Arrow Rain. There's one.
Her leader took what is optimal.
So now deals weak pierce damage. The chance for the 4-4. Too much. We gotta use it. Yeah, 60. They need their attacks buffed expeditiously. Alright, crit and physical strength up. Another spirit drain. There she goes. Will Secunda, even though Secunda does not help against spirit drain, I think that's got perfect accuracy. Okay, now let's actually buff everyone. Yeah, it's a little dangerous playing it with Vasuki, but we need her to actually not hit like wet paper. It's a slight increase, but anything's better than nothing. Just a little more. Another spirit drain on us. All right. All right. That spirit drain is crazy. Resist dark. 50% of our maximum. Restoring our maximum HP isn't really what we were looking for.
I have learned.
Maraku Kaja. She beat Junpei to it. Myriad arrows. Enemy annihilated. Great work. It's kind of unfair how the enemy could drain your energy. Even though we won, this could affect our progress. We can expect to encounter another powerful enemy up ahead. If you think fighting might be too risky, then I suggest retreating. Okay, let's continue. And we'll use the last of our meaty soul spinaches. Yukari is actually going to be good to go. Yeah, because she was passively healing for a lot of that, or for the entirety of the fight. Memoir 1. We get the memoir now? A being interfered with time and space, named a shadow. We researched a time manipulation device with its power. My first grandchild, Mitsuru, comes to mind. What will become of the Korijo group once I die? So Koetsu is writing these. Okay. Bicolor shorts. It looks like it's costume equipment. One more fight. Okay, you, an idol. Last one.
Leader.
All right, time to take you down. Vehement idol. So we'll get to charging bloodily. Megidola. Ooh. Well, that could have gone really badly. She almost died right off the bat. Let's Maraku Kaja now that you've got that. And then we shall let's actually go for a revolution. All right, one Blade of Fury coming up. No critical. Miragion. All right, well,
Multiple systems.
that's something that we can definitely handle.
Now's the time. Damage.
Yeah, Mirakukaja is a game changer now that we've got it.
Thank you very much.
We should master this.
What is
What's optimal is for you to arrow rain. Yeah.
Persona?
All right, not the most damage ever. Let's actually scan you.
This enemy?
Not weak to anything. Okay.
What to do?
In which case,
I'll go with.
we just have to hit it as hard as we can.
Persona.
It resists that. I should not have done that. And because of Revolution, we can just keep going in. Another Miragion. Yeah, dropping Mitsuru was definitely the right move.
Heavy damage.
And we can't let Yukari let up on this for even a single turn. Because one lapse will be bad.
Summoning. This is my duty.
Still no crits. We can Matarunda, but I'm fairly certain we can also just Tarunda. I am 100% incorrect. We have to Matarunda. Attack reverted, critical rate reverted.
Do this. Eat this.
We'll Revolution again, especially since this thing doesn't seem to have Tarukaja. It fixed its attack. That's okay.
Pull the trigger.
Let's Sukunda. That's another way to make things easier on us. We'll have her
I'll show you.
We'll have her hit the Orgia mode on her next turn.
What to do?
This time, because we need that crit. We are one of these. Nice. Leave it to Shinjiro Senpai to come through.
Senpai.
Plenty o damage. Megidola again, but that's fine. This is specifically why we Maraku Kajid, because otherwise that would definitely have been curtains for her.
Thank you very much.
All right. Go ahead and show them what you're made of.
Releasing all limiters.
Okay. 156. I think actually, let's Matarunda again. Though we're going a little crazy with our own. He'll actually hit the Theurgy. There's no holding back anymore. This is going to be our last fight for this particular dungeon crawl. So it's everybody going all out 100% of the time. Mazionga. Uh-oh. Nice. Artfully dodged. You'll Cyclone Arrow. We've held on to that for long enough.
Watch this.
Go ahead and blast them to death. Wow. She literally did nothing with her Ogia move, but it's all good.
Good job, everyone.
What's most important is that we won. And let's get the Devil Persona Baphomet. Shinjiro level 48 and Quetzalcoatl leveled up.
Oh, hello.
Dunno if these shadows have a gender or whatever, but that one packed a punch. Anyway, never piss off a woman. Especially I didn't phrase that right. Forget it. Let's move. Seriously, just forget about it. Is that all he was able to do? Let's get that treasure chest. Me thinks he's speaking from experience, so which tarot's gonna be in this one? I'm assuming Tower and Book of Pay. It seems the Tower Major Arcana, all of your current personas will have their stats increased by 1. The Book of Pay, the number of Major Arcana cards obtainable in a day increased by 1. Golden. I don't care what's in the damn boxes. But if there's gonna be another fight like this one, take me with you. I don't want to miss the chance to throw down like this again. Yeah, and that's it. There's nothing else in Monad for us. So let's, we could use the teleporter, but we can also just press onward to the next floor. There's generally no reason not to. I can't remember what the last book was. And we're not ready to go back just yet. Old document 6. So, I was right after all. These shadows didn't just come from anywhere. They're born from humans themselves. If my theory is correct, collecting shadows would mean... But this is not the vibe of Tziah well, I guess it is. It's just dark green, but... Alright, well... So, we've gone ahead, we've crested Tziah, or at least what I'm assuming is the first half of Tziah. I think this one is split into 2 as well. But we're going to keep it moving forward into the October full moon operation. That's all going to be next time though, so definitely join me then for more Persona 3 Reload. Bye for now, guys.